This is a weekend weather update from DelrayVAWeather.com. It's Friday, October the 16th, about 3 p.m. We're going to discuss a little bit about Sunday and Monday's weather. Those 2 days we have a chance of having certainly a frost, if not freezing temperatures. If we get 32 degrees at Washington Reagan National Airport one or both of those days, that will be a record early freeze for Reagan National. What I have up here is the 4-kilometer NAM map of DC set for about 8 a.m. on Sunday morning. And that's shortly after sunrise. What it's showing right here is that the Alexandria is right here, and it's showing that we're somewhere around 36, perhaps 37 degrees, and of course that's a little bit after sunrise, a little before sunrise. It may be a half a degree lower than that. The one thing that this model is saying is that Sunday morning we will probably have a little bit of a breeze. If we look at the 10 meter wind speed, it looks like we're going to have maybe 5 or 6 mile an hour wind. Whenever you have a wind, it's going to potentially keep the temperature up a little bit, a degree perhaps. And so if we do have that wind on Sunday morning, it's possible we will not reach freezing Sunday. And so we'll have to see how that plays out. Let me show you some of the other models are saying as well. This is the NAM, regular NAM, the 12-kilometer one. Doesn't have quite the resolution as the previous one. And it's showing that potentially Alexandria will be at a low of around 35 degrees Sunday morning. And if we bump this up to Monday morning at about 7 a.m., it's showing about 36 degrees at that time. Let me bring this back down to Sunday. And as far as, unfortunately, this one does have this wind speed. Let's take a look at the wind speed. It is showing that we're going to have some northwesterly winds, probably again in the 5 mile an hour range. So this is the NAM is suggesting again that we may only get down into 35, 34 degree temperature on Sunday morning. Okay, this is the meteogram from the GFS, the latest GFS. This is the type. This is the meteogram I've been tweeting out for the last couple of days. This is absolutely showing that both Sunday and Monday we're going to be at or below freezing. This what it's showing here is that about 8 a.m. Sunday morning we would be at 32 degrees, and we'd be at 32 degrees also 8 a.m. Monday morning. Okay, this is the European model's meteogram. It's showing that it's projecting temperatures are going to be substantially higher than what the American models are saying. It's in fact saying that Sunday morning we're going to be really just in the low 40s as a low, and Monday morning we're going to be 36. Okay, this is it's called the SREF. It's ensemble, a whole bunch of different runs of the models summed up together. And what it's showing here is that Sunday morning there is the potential of being about 35 degrees, and Monday probably in the neighborhood of 33 degrees, very close to freezing. This is the SREF Plume. What it is, again, it's a bunch of models, model runs that are sort of summed together. And this is showing that on Sunday morning, our low would be about 34 degrees, and Monday morning about 33 degrees. It's 32.88. So about 33. So again, this is showing that we're not going to quite reach the freezing point. Okay, will we or will we not have a 32 degrees at National Airport? It's still up in the air. We're going to be really close both Sunday and Monday mornings. I suspect that Delray and some areas of Alexandria will indeed hit freezing one or both of those days. The farther away you are from the river, the colder it's going to be. Farther west you are, the colder it's going to be. And higher elevation you are, the colder it's going to be. And so if you're at the top of a hill, it's quite likely you're going to see a little bit lower temperature than potentially someone in a little lower in altitude. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up there. If you have any questions, give me a tweet at PatPend. That's PATPEND. I do recommend that if you have any tender plants, any tropical plants, that you do take them in. Certainly by Saturday night. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.